welcome to Islamic Finance Weekly. I am Rahma Say Muhammad. Welcome on today's episode of Islamic Finance, and today we're out here at the Musta'ina Symposium themed an ideal Muslim home, and we're having a survey to see an analysis of people aware of the non-interest or Islamic banking. I mean, Islamic banking or non-interest banking or ethical finance is for both the Muslims and the non-Muslim populace. But then we want to see how many of these Muslim people actually know about the ethical finance. Well, stay tuned to see for yourselves.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Basically, when we talk about Islamic banking or non-interest banking, we are talking about something under the superstructure of Islamic finance. And basically, what Islamic finance is about removing what is considered unethical as far as Islam is concerned. So, interest is a major thing in the conventional industry. It runs on interest, on usury, so to say, and for Islam, it's a no-no. It's completely, totally impermissible. And but it's not only this. I mean, if you are running an Islamic financial system, whether you are an Islamic bank or whatsoever, you can invest in gambling industry, in the prostitution industry, in the alcohol industry. Basically, this is you can summarize Islamic finance as conventional finance minus the haram, and you have Islamic finance. That's it in summary. Yeah.
Do you know about Islamic banking?
Yes, like Jai's Bank, I think. Yes.
Perfect. So far, so good. Do you have any account with a non-interest bank? That's Islamic bank, rather.
Okay. Yeah. No, I don't have.
Yes.
Which bank do you know?
Okay, so I know of Taj Bank, I know of Jai's Bank. Those are the two that I know of.
Okay, do you have account with anyone, any of the banks?
Not yet. I'm about to open for Jai's Bank, but I've not finalized it yet.
Yes, I do.
Okay, do you know any of the banks?
Jai's Lotus Bank.
Do you have an account with any of these banks?
Actually, no. I was supposed to get Jai's Bank then, but the location, the nearest one was a bit far to my place, and so I've not been able to. But I still hope to open an account with Jai's Bank.
Yes, to an extent.
Okay, do you know any of these banks?
Yeah, I think Jai's Bank does non-interest banking and
Right. So do you have an account with any of these banks?
No, I don't.
No, I've not heard about them before.
You've not heard of
I
any?
used to see one halal savings on Carrywise. I'm a user of Carrywise. I was a Carrywise ambassador for like 4 years. You see that I have this.
So those are the only Islamic banks you've heard of. You've not heard of any top tier bank that deals in Islamic banking or non-interest banking?
No, I've not heard. I've not heard about it.
No.
You've not heard about any non-interest bank or Islamic bank?
I know some, I know some, but I don't use it.
Or you don't have any account? Why?
Nothing.
Yes, of course I do.
Okay, is there any bank you know of?
Jai's.
Okay, do you have any account or do you have an account with any of these Islamic banks?
Yes, I have account with Jai's Bank.
Okay, interesting.
No, I haven't.
You haven't.
This is
So
the
you
first
don't.
time I've heard about
Are you
it.
serious?
Yes.
You've never heard of Islamic banking, so meaning you don't even have an account with Islamic.
No, I haven't. I don't. But I've heard of Jai's Bank.
Yeah.
But I've never heard of.
But Jai's Bank operates on Islamic banking.
Yeah, but my mom uses it.
Okay.
So.
So you
I've
only
never
know
heard-
it because your
Yes,
mom uses it, not because you know this is what it practices.
No.
You've never heard of any non-interest bank in Nigeria.
No.
Yeah,
Okay, which of the banks do you know?
I know of Jai's, Lotus Bank, and majorly the two.
Okay, do you have an account with any of these banks?
No.
Why?
Honestly speaking, it has been my business to do, and inshallah, this is something I which I'll do because at the present day time, I felt it's pertinent all Muslims have this, particularly to support and as well a non-interest, so we are safe.
Yeah, I've heard about it, and I know about this bank. I've forgotten the name. I don't know. It's a popular bank, like that majorly focus on all this Islamic banking stuff. And
Do you have an account with any of these banks?
no, I don't.
Why?
Well, because I already have about 3 different accounts, and I don't like opening multiple accounts because I won't be able to use everything. And it will like be a waste. Yeah.
No.
You've not heard of any of this Islamic banking, halal banking?
No.
Yes.
Okay, which of the banks do you know?
I know Lotus Bank and Jais Bank.
Do you have an account with any of these banks?
Actually, no.
Why?
Time. I don't have the time.
Even if Nigeria is said to be around 200 million or so, and then let's say the Muslims are even half or a quarter, that's around 50 million if it's a quarter, and we are still, I don't know, you don't have sufficient Muslims investing in this industry. At times, you have non-Muslims taking advantage of what Islamic finance offers. So if I'm going to encourage Muslims to really focus on Islamic finance. They'll be doing business, and at the same time, they're going to be doing what is halal.
Well, you've witnessed for yourselves how many of the people present here are actually aware of the Islamic banking or ethical finance, and how many are not, and how many actually have an account, and why not. Well, don't forget to keep it to date with us next week on the program. Follow us on all our social media platforms displayed on the screen. Thank you for watching. I am Rahma Say Muhammad.